Hey guys, I'm super excited. This is my first wash with Geoffrey. We're in September of 2025, late in the season, but I'm loving the idea of having a backup truck. Also, this is a great truck for Brittany as she washes. I've already got it going, got everything set up, got 150 feet of pressure hose. I've got 100 feet of supply hose, ran to the house, got the water turned on. I'll be washing this walkway. Also, I'll be washing this patio back here, the deck, and this end of the house. This is my first wash with Geoffrey, and I'm super excited. You'll remember Geoffrey was the butler on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And yeah, I am the Fresh Prince. So we just kind of have a play on words there. You know what I think I'm going to do? They didn't ask me, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash this end as well because those gutters are hideous. That overhang there is terrible. So we'll be cleaning all of this plus the deck, and yeah, this is gonna be great. Don't go anywhere. All right, we'll turn on our SH. You'll notice the new remote. This is the Clean Stream Pro. If you're looking for a remote bypass for downstreaming, then go to my website, and I promise you, you'll get quality service with Ready Wash Systems. Again, doing this for free real quick. This the overhang there was just terrible. This is a repeat customer. They're getting ready for paint on a few areas of the house. You can see that right here. And because of that, they said, hey, why don't you go ahead and clean up some of these areas as well. And while I'm here, I'll take a few minutes, clean this up for them, and I won't charge them anything for this. You'll notice that I am using the orange water boss. Geoffrey is equipped with a ZK1 unloader. I do not promote this procedure, this process. However, I find it to be the way to go for me. I do not promote it because this gun is rated for 750 PSI, and there is a risk that it could explode. I'm not promoting it. You've never heard me promote it on this site. I'll also tell you that I have hardly used any other gun this year. Absolutely love it. This is a composite deck. I'm gonna clean this up real good using a 2.3 downstream injector, slightly less than 1% by the time it gets through 150 feet of pressure hose. This will clean up nicely. If it doesn't, I've got a cheap shot. I'll bring it out if I need to. We're gonna get this cleaned up for them. They're gonna be absolutely blown away. This deck is rather nasty. You can see this lichen, all this algae, and you can also see where it's bubbling up, so it's already taken effect. This should come nice and clean. I'm gonna pre-treat this very, very nicely, let this dwell as long as it needs to, make a couple of passes on this. Then I'll pre-treat the patio area here. Then I will probably go to that north side of the house and wash that while all of this dwells. Always be thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead. Makes for much greater efficiency, much faster wash, and efficiency is the name of the game. Hey guys, Mike here. I hate to interrupt the video, but I'm dying to tell you about the 2026 Smoky Mountain Wash Retreat in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. January the 22nd through the 26th, it's going to be a phenomenal time for you and your family to get away and fellowship, learn, and grow with like-minded people surrounding the idea and the concept of pressure washing. It's going to be wonderful. Click the link in the description below to get your ticket and book a room. Feel free to ask questions, and here's a testimony of last year's retreat. You're going to love it.
So my name's Candace. I'm with Texas Best Soft Wash. My husband is Dean. We are the owners of this. So we came this weekend, and I kind of got my arm twisted into playing the music, And it's been such a blessing though. I was not expecting it. This is something, working on a guitar for me has been something that I have been needing to practice more, and being here this weekend has been such a good confidence booster, so that maybe I will be able to do this more for other people and be able to help worship and lead others in the midst of just life, of what we're doing right here, pressure washing, learning more about the Lord, just all the different things. And it's just exciting, and I'm excited that we were able to be here and make this trek from Texas. So if you're thinking about it, definitely do it.
Okay, so as promised, I have pre-treated all of the concrete and the deck. Now I'm going to wash this right here, this north side, then pre-treat this walkway, then come back and rinse this, and I'll be ready to surface clean. Again, thinking 2 and 3 steps ahead for the sake of efficiency. One of the things I love about the F-150 is this little step right here. For short guys like me, I can just walk right up, unstrap the surface cleaner here. I actually have a gate. I have a gate that opens and closes right here. I just haven't installed it yet. However, I do have a brand new surface cleaner, not yet used. I'm excited about using it today. All right, here we go. I love the new Whisper Wash. Classic 19-inch. It's what I have on Jazzy as well. I love this in particular for these smaller jobs. I even use it on large jobs, and with the 8 GPM machine, it flies. If you only have a 4 or a 5.5 GPM machine, this will work just fine. Whoa! One-handed. When I said it flies, I wasn't being literal, but yeah, it really does fly. One-handed. Okay, real quick pro tip about your surface cleaner when it wants to float. You can obviously use weights to hold that down, or you can use your Clean Stream remote, put it into chem mode, and it will slow down the flow enough to keep it from floating. I'll show you what I mean here. So here it is in rinse mode. No pressure, I'm not holding this at all. It's just floating on its own. Now we'll put it into soap mode and give it just a second to kick over, and it will slow it down. Watch this. Perfect. No need for weights. Now that we have the concrete done and post-treated, I like to use the M5 twist on these composite decks. As you can see, it is already 1,000% better. Like, it looks fantastic, but there are a lot of extra heavy mossy areas, lichen areas that are going to require a little bit of pressure. So with the M5 twist set at just the right angle, oh look, there's a nail. Put that in my pocket. We'll discard that later. So with the M5 twist at a proper angle, oh, let me turn that just enough. All right, here we go. I will do that on every surface here, probably take about 15 minutes. This will clean up nicely. I will then come back and post-treat it, let that dwell for just a few minutes, then rinse it off, and this deck will look brand new again. See that dark area right there? See that? Cleans it up nicely. Boy, oh boy, look how nice this came out. This really came out super nice. And then the soffit area, of course I washed everything, came out great. Concrete looks brand new. When they get home, they will be absolutely blown away. And then this side of the house came out great. It wasn't terrible, but definitely noticeably dirty. The sidewalk came out phenomenal. $10 says I get the rest of the driveway. They'll have me come back, I guarantee it. I got this wash because of that wash. Washed that house and concrete. They loved it so much, they wanted the Fresh to come out and help them. Hey guys, Mike here. Hey listen, I am super excited about the latest venture that we have here at Ready Wash Systems Fresh Skids. We have 8-foot skids, 6.5-foot skids, and 5.5-foot skids, and we have them in stock. So if you're looking to upgrade your current skid or add a skid to the truck, look no further. Ready Wash Systems Fresh Skids. www.readywashsystems.com. All right, we're all wrapped up and ready to go to the next one. We have 2 more today, then grandparents' night at the school. I cannot say enough about Geoffrey. I'm super, super happy so far. Obviously just 1 wash under the belt, but the new skid, the hose reels, absolutely phenomenal. Just loving the way these work. They're so smooth. The surface rack, or surface cleaner rack with the new surface cleaner, the Clean Stream Pro. Listen, if you're in the market for a remote control bypass, go with the Clean Stream Pro. You can find it on my website, www.readywashsystems.com, and it's the full remote bypass with remote, the whole 9 yards. And I think it's probably, I'm thinking it's the least expensive on the internet today, or on the market today. So Clean Stream Pro, www.readywashsystems.com. You can find the hose reels, the Clean Stream Pro, the surface cleaner rack with the skid, the whole skid. Obviously the cheap shot. Loving the cheap shot. Haven't used it yet on this build. And again, the 12-inch and 18-inch hose reels. This is my product, Ready Wash Systems, and we're looking forward to serving you. This is a previous homeowner. He came out and he said, I remember when you didn't have all of this. I said, this is my second truck. He died laughing. He said, I remember when you used to pull that little thing around, little machine around. I was like, we've come a long ways. All right, we appreciate you much. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Mike, the Fresh Rinse, and I'm out.